Hello and welcome back to another Rockytrails Superflow race recap. This time we're off to Red Hill. I'm joined by Dan and Roy for their first ever Superflow, and also by Reefy, who is new to the Trailhead crew. Say hello to the Dan fans, Dan.
Dan fans, hey Dad.
We've got the Dan fans and we've got the Roy boys. Say hello to the Roy boys. Roy?
Hey Roy boys. Hey boys.
Hey boys. I had a couple of fantastic weekends leading up to this event. Starting off with the Trailhead Riders version of Pineapple Express that we dubbed the Eggplant Express. No prizes for this event, just 20 blokes making the most of 3 days worth of riding without the long queues. We split our riding up with a day at Mystic, followed by a day up at Falls Creek, and then back down to Mystic for day 3. I then drove to Canberra for work. My original plan was to then check out some of the trails around Canberra, but decided to head out to the Sapphire Coast instead and check out the trails at Gravity Eden. If you haven't seen my Eden videos, I recommend you check out this playlist. There's some big jumps on here. Oh, that was a bit shit. There you go. Woo! Achievement unlocked. This is long. Almost came to grief on that. Turns out the Canberra event I went to was a super spreader event, so I spent the week leading up to Red Hill struck down with COVID. As with all my other Superflow videos, I'll show you my 3 best runs. Risking a blown out track, we decided to race on Sunday. Weather conditions were perfect though, and the trails were running fast. Our plans of starting with Wombat were dashed when there was a massive queue at the top of the hill. We opted for pins and needles instead and did 2 runs of that. I managed to improve my time on my second run, but wasn't quite so lucky on the 3rd and 4th, even crashing out on the last.
Get him. Go boys.
Boys down!
Come on.
Whoa. Oh, oh, go, go, go.
Oh, it's a mix-up.
I'm trying too hard. Oh, making my own lines. Whoa. How shit was that? Go through it.
That was fucking hectic, bro. I could not get that inside line. Ready, yeah?
I'm ready.
You ready, yeah?
Oh!
Keep rolling.
Oh! I see what you mean, Dan. Too blown out. Second run, down pin. So rough through there.
like he got the inside lines, doesn't he?
I want to set up.
Inside on what?
I saw that. I saw you was already in.
Inside?
A bit slower. That corner a bit slower. Tuck in. Hop and tuck in.
I saw that. You popped up and I was already.
Which one's that?
The first left inside line.
As soon as you get into the forest, you get.
Oh, there's an
Around the
inside.
corner, and
Yeah.
then you go over the kind of roots, and then there's a left there.
Very first.
After start gate, you got a little uphill
Go
bit.
down the rocks.
Yeah.
Steep rocks.
Yeah.
Turn. And you go across those roots there into the forest.
Yeah.
As soon as you get to that corner, hug the right, then hug the left of the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a left line which isn't so scrubbed out. The right line is the
Yeah.
obvious.
yeah.
I was pretty consistent on 4 line with only 4/10 of a second separating my 3 laps. Had I not run too deep into one of the corners on my last lap, I probably would have shaved off a few more seconds.
Logan! Woo! Yeah!
Too much speed loss. Oh.
I was slower that time. Ran wide a few times.
What, me straight after me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you went on far behind.
Yeah, it was quick. It was a good run.
Felt good about that one?
Yeah, I did. Except I lost a bit of speed after the road crossing.
The final stage I'm going to show you is the stand stage, which was Wombat. Originally planned as our first run with fresh legs, it turned out to be our third and our last run. My first attempt wasn't great, and even though I shaved off 4 seconds on my second run, I can't help but think that I could have done much better.
You ready, boys?
Yeah, we're waiting for you.
You ready? Yeah.
So you can take this tracking dress, or
Second run down here. First one was pretty slow, pretty shit. Still locked out. Heard somebody say it's not a bad thing. Nice one, Roy.
That felt fast.
Yeah, good work. I didn't really lose you, but
Sweet.
It was faster than better.
You'll see my pedal strike.
no.
So there you have my 3 best runs for the Red Hill Superflow. I came 8th out of 16, which is for the 50 plus age category. And I finished around about 150th out of 360, so a little bit better than 50% on that one. My total time was just over 8 minutes 23. I think I could have done better had I not had COVID leading up to it, but that's racing for you. So the next event will be the Mount Taylor Superflow, and I'll be joined once again by Dan and Roy and Reefy as well. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and hope to see you at one of these events.